Hello, my name is Over, and this is my 2019 summer gearing guide. I'm going to assume you're a new player from the start, just so we can hit the ground running. Make sure to check the description down below because I'll have links to quests there for you to follow. I'll also have a link to my 2019 summer beginners money-making ideas and tips. So if you're struggling on money as you're watching this, you're like, oh, what can I do? Check the link below and I'll link you to that video. I would recommend doing the main quest line because you'll get free gear, free items, and you will unlock money for doing the quests. You'll also get money for leveling up, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You'll get a bunch of money that way to buy gear. While you're questing, you're gonna reach Caltheon. When you're at Caltheon, go to Grandis. He sells the Treant accessories. They're relatively cheap. All of them will cost you maybe 2 million, if that, and you'll get a decent amount of AP, and you also get weight gain from them. With that money you have, you should buy a plus 15 Rosar weapon. They'll almost always be listed for your class because later on, while you're grinding, plus 15 weapons can drop quite often. With that leftover money, also buy a plus 15 AP offhand. If a plus 15 isn't listed, buy anything from 10 to 15. Depending on your combat level, it depends on what you should do next. If you're not 50, you should still be grinding at catfish so you can make some money, or skeletons so you can make money that way. With that money you're making, you're going to want to buy plus 15 armor, or continue using the armor you got from the quest. It's up to you, but you're gonna have to upgrade armor eventually. Once you reach level 50, this is where you're gonna want to start going for your accessories and making money. You're gonna want to start with the necklace first because it's the weakest spot you can grind at. The necklace you can get from the abandoned iron mine, and then once you get the necklace, then go to your earrings and rings, which can drop at Helm's Post. And then once you have 2 earrings and 2 rings that are the Sula set, then you want to go for the belt at Elric Shrine. And while you're grinding at those places, you'll also be making a little bit of money on the side with their turn-ins and their other trash drops. You can sell all of those and turn all that stuff in to be able to buy plus 15 armor. With the new marketplace, there are a lot of decent accessories that are up there for really cheap that I wouldn't have recommended in the past. Continue grinding to make money because that's what BDO is about. So what I would recommend is buying a Tri-Schultz necklace and a Tri-Schultz belt. Once you hit level 55, you'll be given a plus 15 Laverto weapon. You can use it or sell it. That is up to you. If you're continuing doing quests, you'll have from your Black Spirit a quest for magical armor. Once you hit 55, you can turn all of that magical armor into roaring magical armor. You're also going to want to continue grinding. Once you hit 56, you'll have an awakening quest line. Do the awakening quest line, it'll give you a plus 10 green weapon, and I would learn how to fail stack off of this weapon and get it to plus 15. But next, I would recommend getting all of your stuff up evenly. Like work on your helmet, chest, boots, gloves, weapon, offhand, and awakening weapon. Get them all up to pry, get them all up to duo, and once they're all at duo, pick one thing at a time, go for try. When it fails, get it back up to duo, then go for it to try. Don't click everything to try because then you're seriously downgrading your gear and how long you can last at a grind spot with your survivability and damage. If you're the type of person that would rather make money and buy your gear, I would just make money and buy your gear at try then. Once you have at least all duo armor and weapons, then I would recommend doing the Valencia quest line, finish part 1 and part 2, then do the Grana quest line, part 1 and part 2. It's going to be tough because you're not going to have a bunch of AP. When you complete the Grana quest line, you'll get a Grana earring. It gives 8 AP and a bunch of accuracy, so it's better than the Asula earring. And then once you complete the Valencia quest line and the Grana quest line, you can do this other quest for the Ring of Power, which is equivalent to like a Tri Mark of Shadow. And then, believe it or not, getting level 60 in this game is actually extremely easy now compared to how it used to be. So you hit level 60, you can get the Capodia earring, you can get the Capodia ring, I'm sorry. These would be my backup accessories when I'm going for like quote unquote endgame accessories like Tet Crescents, Tet Tungrad earrings, Tet Ogres, Tet Bassi belts or Valtara belts. This would be my backup gear for going for that stuff. Because there's a lot of places you can grind at with 190 AP. They're not the most efficient, but if you've switched to boss armor from whenever you can, you'll have higher AP and higher DP to grind at better spots.